So yesterday I watched the True Life I'm Rehabbing My Injury video. A few things surprised me during that 40-minute clip. Most importantly that I saw, they didn't end it with a positive note. I guess they ended it where they're at right now or whenever the video ended. But that was really one of the only things that surprised me. I mean, their injury choices for the video were pretty good. You know, you had a tendinopathy, ACL, and then pretty much a full body paraplegic. But when this comes to relate to the topics that we learned in rehab in our practicum class, you could see gait training. You could see where they start from the beginning of the injury all the way up until the point where they were at. It's just the main point I got from this was it's a process. Other than that, the same techniques I saw in the video are some that we learned in class. And overall, it just was the same, I guess, regarding what we learned in last semester's class and this semester. So when it came to the psychosocial responses that the three patients witnessed, there was two of them that wanted to get back to play as soon as they could. They were eager to start rehab. They knew they had to do it. But the other one, which was, I think, Derek, the paraplegic one, he was a little reluctant, even though his injury was the most severe out of the three. So you can see there that his psychosocial response, he could have went into a state of depression. Other than that, he's pretty much overall just sad. I don't think he ever thought he would get better, but he was going to give it a try. So looking back at Derek's injury, the challenges that he presents to me if I were a certified athletic trainer, it's the fact that there's going to be some times where he won't progress for a while, and that could lead to some psychological problems, some physical problems. But other than that, he's pretty, I don't want to say done with his career, but it's a long path ahead of him if he's ever going to return to activity, which I wish the video would have followed up on that, but then again, it was probably made a while back ago. Some other challenges that he could have presented with. We don't really see that injury much often in our practice, or at least I haven't yet. Hopefully I don't, but I'd like to be prepared for that situation. So with that being said, I can look at the overall concerns, emotions, and thoughts of this video that I watched. Emotion-wise, it was kind of sad. It brought me down seeing athletes pretty much stop what they're doing to do rehab and try to return to the sport they're playing, and them being told they'll probably never play again. I don't really have any concerns with that, but some final thoughts on the video. I thought it was pretty cool. They followed just three people for the time being, and they looked into their social life as well. And it was an overall great video to watch.